Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Planescape Torment with myself, Waze, and the Nameless One, Anna and Dakon. We are here in the lower ward. We've lost Mort. He was attacked and taken. This wrecked building looks a little out of place here. We believe this is where Mort may be. So let's kick straight into it and go and see if we can find him.
All right.
Okay, very interesting, very colourful. What's this? What purpose these barrels once served, they are now just flotsam strewn around the room. This unusual window allows some light to filter into the room. It casts a strange...
Let me die here.
You'd be fine, Anna. It casts strange coloured shadows across the walls and floor. And this appears to be a ladder constructed from the bones of many creatures. Yes, the Bone Master, Lothar, is who we believe may have Mort. And by all accounts, everyone seems quite terrified of this guy. So, this might not be straightforward. Let's head down the stairs. Shelf of Skulls. Thank the powers you're here, Chief. Get me out of here. Mort. A wall of skulls. What are you doing up there, Mort? These were-rat vermin nicked me and brought me here. Come on, boss, we gotta get out of here. This place is bad news. Why don't you just float down? I can't, I've tried. Come on, get me down before... Oh, dear. Lothar. A flash of light and smoke blinds you for a moment, and a withered old man stands before you. Have we visitors, Skull? Oh, no, Mort whispers furiously to you. Do not offend this blood boss. He'll deadbook you faster than you can spit. The old man ignores Mort. Greetings, traveller. Who might you be to enter Lothar's humble salon without invitation? My pardon, sir, but you seem to have something that belongs to me. Yes. What might that be? My friend, Mort, wound up on your shelf, it would appear. You want the chattering skull with half the grace and manners of any ordinary creature? Give me a greater skull in return if you wish it back, Lothar replies. I do not need to bargain for something that is already mine. Okay. Everyone's scared of this guy. Mort is advising me, and Mort has usually got a mouth on him, to not fight this guy. So let's see if we can find an alternative way around this. Okay, where can I find a greater skull? Move aside the divan in the center of the room and pass through the portal on the eastern wall in the chambers below to the catacombs. The portal will remain active for your return. In the catacombs, many skulls. One of great value lies within the interred crypts of the Dustmen, beyond the drowned nations. Bring that skull to me, as my were-rat minions have failed to do, and I will see to it that your friend is returned to you. Perhaps I shall even answer some questions for you. Yeah, we've been down there. We did have a skull. Have we already got the skull that he was looking for, or is that just a random skull? Let's try this. I've been to the tomb you speak of. It's empty.
Updated my journal.
Oh, there we go. What is the meaning of this? The tomb was so well trapped, so well defended from scrying magics, that it was a challenge even for me. There must be some explanation for this, and... He draws out his words angrily and slowly. You will provide it to me. Go through the portal in the chambers below and seek the answer. I believe it was a trap to discourage the grave robbers who prey on such crypts. It was my own tomb, yeah. There is some merit in what you say, yet there is something about that crypt that spoke of much promise. I will think on this, and I encourage you to do the same. He turns away and turns back to you almost immediately. Bring me another skull, then, and our agreement shall be as before. Do not try to deceive me with just any skull either. I am something of a connoisseur. Return when you have something of value to me. Fair enough.
Updated my journal. Stronger.
Okay, lots of leveling up going on there. You've returned, I see. And do you have a skull for me? So I do have a skull. Oh, the skull of Swago. Haha, yes, we have that. I have the skull of Swago, the Whereat Dustman missionary. Oh, look at this. Lothar takes the head of Swago from you and examines it carefully, checking the teeth. A Dustman missionary and spy, eh? This will be satisfactory. His fingers twist through an arcane gesture. Your friend will be waiting for you above ground where you came in. Have your answers from me. Okay, I do have many questions. Keep it quick, scarred one. I cannot tarry all day. Why have I lost my memory? It is a side effect of losing your mortality. Okay, what do you mean by that? Your mortality, your soul, if you will, that which allows you to live and die, is gone from you. It was stripped from you by magical means, by the night hag Ravel Puzzlewell. Your mortality is the key to your existence. When you find it, you will find your answers. Okay, tell me about this Ravel. Ravel Puzzlewell is an enigma, even among the night hags. Some would call her balmy. Others say she plays a deeper game than any can see through. She is evil through and through, making the fiends you'll see in the area seem positively divine when compared to her. She is out of reach of men now, thank the powers, but she was mazed by the Lady of Pain. Mazed? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. How do I find her? Mazes are like pocket dimensions, small places between places. To reach one, you need to find a portal and a key. I do not know where the door or the key are. Perhaps you should seek some of your old acquaintances. You have certainly left a trail of them behind. They will find you, no doubt. Pray they mean you well. Perhaps you should visit the Civic Fest Hall. They have many answers there. Okay, this is getting interesting. Plenty of people seem to know about me and my predicament, but no one seems to want to just give me a straight answer. Okay, what did Ravel do?
Updated my journal.
She was a maker of toys and puzzles, a solver of problems that didn't need solving. She decided that Sigil, the cage, was the largest puzzle box of all, and set herself to undo it, to let in the armies of fiends at her disposal, no doubt, to upset the balance of the city and turn the entire burg into a charnel house. Pray to any power you hold dear with thanks. She did not succeed. Okay, I will find her then and force her to return my mortality. Farewell. Interesting. Anything else in here? Few things, all locked. I'm not sure. Rummaging around in front of this guy is a good idea. Especially as these are locked. I'm
gone.
This strangely shaped skull emits a high-pitched chitter before it speaks to you. Can I help you? Okay, who are you? I am Ghostcomb. I was a were-rat. A were-rat? How many were-beasts are there anyway? Oh, a great number. Ravens, wolves, bears, badgers, and even crocodiles. It's like all the animals in the beastlands have a lycanthropic counterpart. It's quite interesting, really. Okay. How do you kill a werebeast? Killing a lycanthrope is easy. Just find a silver or magic weapon and stick 'em. Normal weapons don't work so well, though. It was a time I got folks to shoot me full of arrows. Didn't do nothing but sting. I looked like a porcupine. Thanks. Okay. Let's check this one out. This is a dustless shelf with an empty space, skull size, between two grinning skulls. That must have been where Mort was. Let's check all these out. This skull's voice is low and raspy, the sound of flint and steel. I think I've seen you before, stranger. Okay, where? Where have you seen me? Cursed Gate Town to Carcery. Okay, Cursed, Carcery, Gate Town, explain. What are you, clueless? It's a gate town on the rim of the Outlands, the door to a prison plane of carcery. It's a place of backstabbers and traitors, and it's full of schemes as a Batazoo's undergarments. Being right next door to carcery is apt to change a burg's nature. I wouldn't be surprised if the town were about to slide over. Okay, what do you mean slide over? When a gate town's beliefs get too much like the plane it borders, the force of that belief is enough to make its bordering plane swallow it whole. Happens all the time, at least when the anarchists are involved. He speaks this last with a kind of grim pride. Okay, tell me about the anarchists. We are a secret society, cells of members who work alone or through directives passed through the network of informants and leaders who remain hidden. Our goal is to tear down the power structure, to free people from the lies of politicians and powers, to let all lead their own lives of their own volition. We work in secrecy, or worked in secrecy, and changed our routines constantly to avoid infiltration. My time was decades ago, and so all the secrets I knew are no longer valid, except for the faces I can remember, and even those must have been changed by now. Yeah, you sound like a paranoid bunch, all right? If a society you belong to thrived on intrigue, infiltration, and hatred of the established powermongers, you'd be careful too. It's not paranoia when they really are out to get you. In our line of belief, someone involved in a triple cross is an amateur. The skull regards you evenly for a moment. I think I'm done speaking with you. Farewell. Fair enough. Lots of stuff that I'm going to forget. Hopefully my journal is capturing much. This skull speaks with a deep voice and a jocular tone. Have you come to learn of truth? I have truth aplenty. Okay, tell me of yourself. I am Stern, one of the great practitioners of personal peace through intensive redirection of hostilities. A hiss escapes this skull's teeth. You mean you're a wizard, an assassin, and a poisoner? Oh, okay, there's a few in there. However you choose to define it, Grinscalp. Stern turns his attention back to you. I was the best of the lot, so it's said. Okay, then how did you wind up here? Funny you should mention that. I had a black book given to me in order that I might puzzle out its secrets. I unlocked its powers for my terrible price, one I would gladly pay again, and sharpened my edge considerably. Little did I realize that the book would betray me to another, a mewling rat thing that overwhelmed me in a wave of rodents and tore the flesh from my living bones. The rat went through a series of disciples, each of them betrayed by the book, until it wound up in the possession of the Ratman Mantuok. If you find this book, accept its powers and be rid of it before you suffer the same fate. Okay. So if you find a book, something about rats and Mantuok. Let me read this again. A black book that betrays us. He's saying, if you find it, accept its powers and be rid of it. Okay. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. What can you tell me about Lothar?
Updated my journal.
What can I tell you of Lothar? Well, I will tell you nothing. Even this bare existence is better than the oblivion he promises, should I speak his secrets. What can you tell me about the other skulls here? Of the skulls that I will speak to you, I can offer no good words. Their experiences have not been shared with me. Indeed, we have spoken precious little until your arrival. Perhaps, it says, a smirk in its voice, there's something special about your very presence. That's right. Enough for you to tell me of Lothar. No. You can tell me. You get the distinct impression Stern's skull is sneering at you. And gain merely your friendship? Bah! There's nothing you can offer me, no service nor item that will impel me to betray Lothar to you. Be gone. Okay, fair enough. I will not. The skull turns its attention inward. You can feel the force of its personality vanish. What about this one? The skull exhales languorously and speaks in a sultry voice. Why do you disturb my rest? There has been so much happening of late, and while I welcome the sensation, I must confess to desiring the sense of quiet. Okay, tell me about yourself. I was, ocean before the storm, a sensate. Now, alas, I am merely decoration. Okay, what's a sensate? A sensate is a member of the Society of Sensation, one of the factions of Sigil, located in the Civic Fest Hall in the Clerk's Ward, which holds that the universe can be understood and manipulated only through the senses, and therefore we should accumulate as many varied experiences as possible. I believe I've reached the quota on sitting on a dusty shelf. My boredom threshold is low. Okay, can I do anything for you? No, but you're kind to ask. Once I threw myself off the shelf and shattered. Next thing I knew, I was back on the shelf and we were all glued here. When Lothar tires of me, he'll dispose of me. Okay, what can you tell me about Lothar? Nothing that he's not willing to tell you himself. Since I don't trust these other skulls not to inform on me, should I say something out of line, I simply won't say anything. Before you ask, yes, I'm that scared of him. Everyone is terrified of this guy. So what are you doing here? Why, I sit on the shelf and gather dust until one of Lothar's rat minions takes it into his head that I need brushing. I answer questions for Lothar, and that is the extent of this miserable existence. No, I meant, how did you get here? It's a long story that has to do with Ravel Puzzlewell, the night hag. Would you like to hear the whole story? Okay. Very well. I was working in the Civic Fest Hall, the headquarters of the Sensates, in the Sensoriums. Ravel Puzzlewell, may the powers curse her black soul, had been coming here to find answers to riddles she had encountered. She was a masterful solver of puzzles, those that left our best minds baffled, but were gauze to the force of her reason. Yet she had found difficulties that required outside answers. I heard that she was there to unlock the secrets of Sigil itself. Okay, go on. Horrible, ugly, she was, taking no pains to use her magic to disguise her form, as I've heard she does, or rather did, from time to time, and that fiendish exterior frightened off many a potential factioneer. Still, I had to ask her what she was about, and whether she could teach me what she knew. Yeah, that does sound like it could have been a mistake. It was. She offered me a bargain, for she dwelt and dealt in riddles. If she were to answer my question, I must agree to answer one of hers. If I missed the answer, my life was hers. I agreed. She told me she intended to unlock the puzzle of the cage, to open it to all who wished to enter. Powers, fiends, celestials, modrons, and slardi, not to mention any inner planar beings who chose to come along. The most important part to her was that all should know that the mystery that had baffled them for so long was unraveled by Ravel. Okay, and what happened next? She asked her question. I could not answer it, though she assured me the answer was plain as the nose on her face. My fellow sensates found me screaming in the sensorium when they arrived the next morning. I begged them to kill me, and they complied. None even suggested that I relished the new experience, so horrible was it. And here I am. Now I must rest. Okay, what was the question?
Updated my journal.
It was, how does one change the nature of a man? I thought hard on her answer and said, with love. She said all people loved themselves too much to be changed by something as simple as love. And then I must rest now. In the back of your mind, you seem to see a hook-nosed figure with ebon skin asking you a similar question, but you cannot remember your answer. Okay, so I have met this night hag on my travels, it would appear. few more questions? The skull stares blankly and says nothing. Okay. How do you change the nature of a man? My immediate answer is you make him immortal. Because it seems like I have changed my nature many times. Okay, enough of the pondering. What is this thing? Can we sleep here? Oh, no, that's down. Oh, that's just down to the catacombs, which we don't want to go to. We've been down there already. What's in here? Container is locked. Now, this might get us into trouble. So just in case.
Aye?
Anna, can you unlock that?
Why not?
Succeeded. A skull. Yes. Of no particular interest to us. And this one here. Okay. And another skull. This is a generic human skull. It is not as talkative as Mort, but perhaps that's just as well. Okay, Anna. I love having Anna in my party. The fact that she sounds like Sheena Easton helps. Well, the fact that she is Sheena Easton helps. Okay, let's
I'm gone.
let's head back up and see if we can go back and get Mort. Right. Nothing else in here. Oh, hello. Didn't see these before. Hang on, no, this isn't where we came in. This is a different room. Interesting. Anna, need your skills again.
Right. Got it.
Good. Oh. Don't you hate people who lock things when there's nothing in it? And again.
Got it.
Let's see. Nothing. Nope. Absolutely empty. Right. So where did we... Oh, here's the ladder. That's where we came in. Nothing else. Nope. Nothing else. And the same here. Right. Mort, you're back. Let's talk to him.
What's eating you, Chief?
I could use some advice. Said you might be a Mimir. Oh yeah, the Night Hag. What do you know about the Night Hag, Ravel? Well, she's a Night Hag. She was definitely balmy enough to make you immortal, of all people. I mean, she could have chosen me. Mort rolls his eyes. Still, anyone addled enough to lock blades with a Lady of Pain isn't someone we really want to find. Okay. So, the Night Hag, Ravel, possibly is the one who made me immortal. This is interesting. Okay. Right. Anything else? What do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Okay, go on. Looks like we need to find out more about that Night Hag Ravel. And I have to tell you, Chief, I'm not looking forward to that. The Festal Sages and some of the Sensory Stones might be able to tell us something, though. Okay, tell me about the Festal and the Sensory
Updated
Stones.
my journal.
Sorry, Chief, I keep forgetting that you have all the knowing of a Green Prime. Look, the Festal is the main kip of the Sensate faction in the Clark's Ward. They have libraries of sensory stones that store experiences, and there are plenty of sages, lectures, and trainers that might be able to tumble us onto the dark of what's up with Ravel. Okay. Okay. How did you die, Mort? No idea, Chief. I kind of forgot when I died. Can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died, even if it was life as a floating skull. I mean, it could have been worse. What happened to your body? I don't know. Alright? It's just gone. Mort glares at you. But don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am, and I don't need your half-wit judgments or snide remarks, alright? Fair enough. Whatever, let's go. Come on, shake a leg. Mort glares at you. I'm not convinced you aren't some sort of walking curse that's destined to follow me around. Look who's talking. Okay. Right. Now, I just need to take a quick break. So excuse the pause and the jump. Okay, let's have a look at the old journal. I think there was quite a few updates there that we had. Lothar told me to move aside the divan in the center of the room to reveal a passageway. Once there, okay, we know about all that. Lothar told me to collect another skull. Lothar suggested that I visit the Civic Fest Hall in search of answers to my questions. And Mort was saying pretty much the same. Stern, the assassin's skull in Lothar's Library of Skulls, has told me of a book that Mantuak, the were-rat, carries. Where is that Mantuak? Is he maybe possibly down in the catacombs? He's warned me to be aware of the powers offered by the book. Ocean Before Storm, the Sensate skull in Lothar's Library of Skulls, told me a tale of Ravel Puzzlewell and the Night Hag's infamous scheme. Mort suggested I check out the Civic Festival. I'm thinking... Okay, find out where Farah's corpses are coming from. Okay, still not sure on that. Find a key and sneak out of the tenement, which we still need to do. We need to get back through. Find the Night Hag, remove this, upper wards. Okay, we'll wait until we get to the upper wards. Anything here? Look into the matter of the mausoleum's Walking Dead. Okay. I'm not sure if we've done that or not. Find July for Craddock. We did that, and he was drunk and told Craddock where to go. We just need to return the message. Tombstone, I think we found that as well. Okay, so some of these we just have to, when we find ourselves back in those places. Find and return Uhia's lucky knife. I don't know if I have that or not. I don't think I have. I think it was with the guy who wouldn't speak to us. And we need embalming fluid. Right. I think what we need to do then is just
go... If you need me, I'll be over here. Bored?
Fine, we're moving. Everyone stop giving out. This is what we were going to do. We were going to explore the rest of this lower ward. Let's have a look around here first. You can't determine what this odd device is. What else do we have down here? Let's go check this out. Some copper commons and bandages. We love bandages. And what's this? These crates are beginning to show signs of age. Soon they will crumple to a pile of refuse. No. I didn't want it. Oh, hello. Okay. Lower ward, the Hive. Clark's ward. Right. Okay, good to know. I think that's the first time I've seen a map like that, where we can actually jump from one place to the other. This is good. We can move around a bit quicker now. Okay, we won't travel, but good to know that's there. Let's go and explore the lower ward first, and then we will, I think, head to the Clark's ward. Poor quality stiletto. Okay, so we've done the full round. Yeah, we're not going to argue with that creature. These barrels are probably here to catch rainwater. The only thing that fills them is dust. Can't get down here anywhere. Oh, we can get through. Right then. What was this? The print shop. Let's go check it out. Let's go and exploring. Alright. I've got a message for you to run. Here, take it. I'll be back with your receipt. Okay. So, a print shop. Scofflaw Pen. Let's go and chat to Scofflaw. You see a thin, stooped man hunched over a desk scribbling on a piece of paper. His hair is thinning and drab, drawn back into a ponytail, and thin spectacles adorn his hooked nose. His age could be anywhere from his early 20s to his late 40s. He doesn't look up as he speaks to you. What do you want? Make it quick. Okay, what do you do here? He looks sharply at you, ceasing the scritching of his pen. Are you entirely dim? It's a printing shop. I print things. Look around you. I print. What do you print? Books, pamphlets, handbills, words, letters, whatever. He amends. Though I don't do racy prints, and I won't fulfill any perversions you might want, nor do I care to ask. Okay, fair enough. Just had a few questions. Do they have to do with work? Oh, good question. Are you the one who wrote this note I found in the mortuary? He takes a note from you, looks it over, and crumples it into a ball, which promptly crumbles into ash. He looks at you levelly. Someone's been defaming my good name, it seems. Now, did you want something? Aren't you worried about that defamation? Why would I be? It's just competition in Sigil. I've got a good idea who it might be, too. And I've got a little surprise of my own coming. For him. Can I be of any assistance? Are you truly as stupid as you look? Of course not. Okay, no need to take that tone with me. He waves his hand and you find yourself outside his shop. What? Whoa. Okay. Okay, that was impressive, I must say. Let's go back in. Okay. Oh dear, have you come to threaten me again? He seems supremely unconcerned. I'm not surprised. That's quite a neat trick he's got. How did you do that? How did you teleport me? Trade secret. Did you actually want something, or were you coming in to bluster some more? Just a few questions. No. They don't have to do with work. Then you're wasting your time and mine. Good day. I'm not going to threaten him again. This guy seems to be a bit more than he seems. Okay, good to know. If we need to come back.
I'm gone.
I don't know what that was about. I can't remember what the note was. I vaguely remember it. The note's probably gone now. Mort, you're not carrying anything anymore, so let's give you some stuff. Like the important stuff. That... The keys. I'm not sure if I need the keys or not. I may have to find somewhere to drop them. You're carrying... Where are the rags? Dustman request, mortuary task list. I give those to Mort as well. Where have the rags gone? Oh, there we go. Give those to Mort. Mort, you can carry the skull. I just like the irony of that. Logbook. How's he doing? Anna. I want Mort carrying my arm and my intestines. Strahan's diary. This stuff here. Decanter of endless water. Yes. Pry bar, hammer, sanctum key. You hang on to that as well. Let's see. That'll do. Everyone has a bit of space. Prickly club. Only usable by thieves. I wonder if Anna can use that. The punch daggers do 1 to 4, speed 2, 1 to 6, speed 4. A bit slower, but definitely a bit more damage. Identify. Okay. Do I need to have it on me? Let's use a spell. Okay, +2. Nice. This club seems to be made from some sort of prickly plant. Small thorns adorn the head of the club and can easily be broken off. This particular club is one of the more favoured weapons of thieves. Upon making a successful hit on an opponent, tiny barbed thorns lodge in the skin and cause the victims to become disoriented for a brief period of time. This allows the thief time to safely rob and escape the victim. That is a cool weapon. Causes confusion. Lovely. Right. Where is it? I don't know if... Can Anna use this? No! So she doesn't have the proficiency. This is annoying. When do I get a chance to... Oh, we have a level up. Maybe it's here. Okay. +1 fist. Saving throws improved. Fighting skills improved. 20 thief skill points. 4 hit points gained. 6 hit points in total. Nice. Detect traps. 60 stealth. How am I going to build, Anna? Detect traps is... I definitely want high in that. Although, because I can raise them from the dead and I can't die, maybe that's not as important. Let's go for some open doors. I'm just wondering on stealth. Okay, across the board, I'm on 50, so I've got a 50-50 chance on most things. That's, not sure how useful stealth is. Okay, let's go for a bit more in here. Detect traps. And the last 10, let's go with open doors. Okay. I don't get any more weapon proficiencies or anything like that, though. Which is a bit disappointing. Information. Okay, number of kills, 0. Okay, proficiencies, number of attacks, law 12, open locks. Okay, we've got all that. Find and remove trap 65%. I've got two stars in fist. How do I get? Maybe I have to be a certain level to get another. Oh, she's a fighter thief. Is everyone a fighter something? So I'm a mage. Dakon is a fighter mage. Mort's a plain fighter. Anna is a fighter thief. Okay. Maybe I need to get to level 7 or something. I'm not sure. If anyone knows on the leveling system how that works, I would appreciate that. That's not spoilerish, that's more mechanics. So happy for any advice on those. For now, we won't worry about it.
Endure. I hear your words.
Let's level up Dakon as well. +1 edged weapon. Okay, other things. Spell memorization increased in 7 extra hit points. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, let's have a look in the spell book. Oh, which one of these did we like? Rain of Anger. Summons a magic missile. Okay, let's go for another one of those. Although, I quite like this Vilquar's Eye as well. Oh, that's blind. Scripture of Steel. +1 to hit, +1 to saving throws for all creatures that are friendly. That is useful. That is useful. Let's take another one of those. Yep, that's that. Oh, I have a level 3, but I have no spells that are there. Do I have any spells that can be learned in our inventory? Scroll of the Blood Bridge, level 2. Used only by mages. What does this one do? Drain life. Okay. Can select any living non-undead target within touch range and drain life from himself. 2 hit points +1 per point level of the caster and give it to the target. I don't think there are any other. I'm not sure if it's just level 1. I'll look and see if I have any level 3 spells. And it doesn't look like I do. We may need to find someone who sells spells. There was someone, but I can't remember. Oh, no, that was tattoos. That was tattoos, I'm thinking of.
Mine.
Okay, let's worry about all of that later. For now...
I'm gone.
Okay. Let's go in here. The warehouse. These crates are made of very sturdy stock. They must contain heavy items. Vault of the Ninth World. Lena and Conal.
I'm gone.
This crate bears the symbol of a skull and has the slogan "Engineered for Eternity" engraved on it. Coffins, it would seem. Okay, let's speak to Vault of the Ninth World. Rather intimidating. Where are you going? Really? Welcome to the Vaults of the Ninth World. How may I serve you on this fine day, Sigilian? Okay, what is this place? The Vaults of the Ninth World is pleased to serve as a warehouse for the lower ward and all the sentience of Sigil. Our motto is, when one world just isn't big enough. We provide storage space for those that have little to spare. Our prices are competitive, our service exemplary, and our courtesy to customers is known throughout the plains. Okay, what are you exactly? I am the voice of the Vault of the Ninth World. I'm here to serve you, the customer. Instruct me in what you desire. Okay, we can store stuff here. This is cool. I like. Now let's think, is there anything I want to store? Oh, I wonder if I can claim something. Maybe I stored something here before. Yeah, I'd like to claim something. And what was it you were looking for exactly? I was looking for a large bag of coins. No, I'm not. If I say that, he's going to think I'm a scammer and probably kick me out. Let's ask some more questions first. Why is this place called the Vault of the Ninth World? Frankly, I have no idea. I think the owners thought that it would be a clever name or something. Is this place really as big as a world? No, it's just a marketing exaggeration. There's a lot of space here, but not that much. Okay, I'd like to store something. I'm sorry, we seem to be full up at the moment. Oh my god. Typical. Lies, marketing and lies. I'm sorry, we seem to be full up at the moment. Can I do anything else for you? Look, I thought this was supposed to be a huge storehouse. Well, yes. The head sounds a little embarrassed. Only we ran out of space and there's something a little fishy going on around here. I don't know what. The gist of the matter is this. We don't really accept items for storage anymore. Right, okay. I think I've asked all these. I'd like to claim something. Looking for a large bag of coins. We have a bag of coins like the one you described, sir. I'll just need to find out one thing from you. How much was in it? Somehow this guess feels right. 1,123 coins. Let's go for it. Here you go, sir. Thanks for storing your goods at Vault of the Ninth World. Can I get you anything else? I just gained 1,000 copper. Oh, interesting. I don't think there's any more questions that I can ask. I got excited there for a minute. I thought this was extra inventory space, so I could just dump a load of stuff. I'd have even paid for it. Farewell. We at the Vault of the Ninth World value your business. Please return. Yeah, I'll bet. You have no business. Let's talk to these people. Otis. You see a hulking man, dull-faced and slack-jawed. His muscles, however, are truly a sight to behold. He regards you steadily with his dead eyes. What? Who are you? No talk me, talk Lena. He waves his oak-like arm at the woman supervisor. Just a few questions? No talk me. He seems agitated. All right, fair enough. Let's talk to Lena. You see a middle-aged woman, her face care-lined and compassionate. She looks like she's led a hard life. Can I help you with something, stranger? Who are you? I'm Lena. I supervise these other two. She waves a hand at her companions. So what is it you do here? This is a storehouse. I'm the supervisor. Things get stored here. Things get taken out of here. She shrugs. Not much to tell, really. Okay. Is that it? What is this place? Storehouse supervisor. Okay. Well, that was rather underwhelming. These crates are made of very sturdy rock. Although these crates are stacked in a haphazard fashion, they all appear to be sequentially numbered. Same with those. Okay, that's it. That is it, it would seem. Nowhere else we can go in here. Fine. Where's the door? There it is. Very disappointed that it isn't an actual storehouse. So we've seen the print shop, we've seen the warehouse, the siege tower. We should go to the marketplace, see what they've got. We have plenty of cash. The pawn shop as well. The coffin maker. Don't believe we went in there. That could be an interesting one. Okay, let's work our way around. Where's the door to this place? It says it makes me think that I can get in here somehow. The siege tower. Okay, I can't see a door. Did we check these out? More coppers and bandages. We love coppers and bandages.
I'm gone.
And more coppers. We have 4,000 coppers. We really should start spending some money. How do I get into... Or maybe it's not something I can get into. There's this whole area here as well. Where do I want to go to? Let's head to the market. Oops, that's just... Where is everyone else? Come on, guys. Right, so... More exploring to do. Let's spend a bit of time in the market and... Spend a bit of time in the market and then explore the rest. Drixel. You see a tall man in plate armor. The armor is of unusual construction, with spikes flaring from the shoulders, elbows, and forearms. He nods at your approach. Good day, citizen. Greetings. How may I help you, citizen? He gives you a friendly look. Just some questions. He smiles. Certainly, citizen. Who are you? He gives you a slight bow. I am Harmonium Guard Drixel, citizen. I keep the peace here at the markets. Okay, tell me about the Harmonium. He snaps to attention. I believe it's simple. We are the light, we are the way, we are the order, we are truth. He steals his expression. There wasn't even a question of me joining them. You see, some Burks talk about doing battle with chaos to restore order and harmony, but they haven't got the stones to do anything about it. The Harmonium, we take action. We keep order on Sigil's streets and on the plains. He nods at you matter-of-factly. Okay, go on. He looks even bolder as he speaks. And we don't keep order with words. We fight, and fight hard to maintain and enforce order. Cross-traders, Knights of the Post, Indepts, Anarchists, Zeocytecs, Tanari, Fiends, all had best beware the Harmonium's shadow. Chaos can only exist in an air of tolerance. Okay, what can you tell me about the other factions? He looks rather bored, then shrugs his shoulders. Nothing. They're not part of the truth that is the Harmonium. I have not studied them. Okay. I need to buy some weapons. He gestures at the market. Plenty of merchants here, citizen. You can find what you need with them. What about magic items? Same. Okay. I think we're done with Drixel. Okay. Lots going on here.
All right.
Drixel, market worker, male shopper, female shopper. Shall we? Shall we try and open this, Anna?
Ready.
Can you do your magic? Oh, hello. Clips copper piece, charm of infinite recall, cleaning rags. Nice. Okay. I don't consider this as stealing. It's just stuff lying around. And Anna's doing it, not me. Okay, nothing in there. Right, let's get back here. Oh, I've got to level up as well. I missed. Okay, spell memorization abilities have increased. 1 hit point. Up to 46. Okay, good against breath weapons. 9. What's the -2 against paralyzed, poison, and death? Is that something I'm wearing? Okay. Mage spellbook. Oh! Axe of Torment. I can use that now. As if from the depths of battle, torment shall be brought upon your enemies, and with time its strength will only grow. This spell summons a mystical giant battle axe. The axe strikes a specified individual target for 1 to 8 points of damage. In addition, as a final blow, the axe will cause a magical effect to occur. Okay. Suffer an additional 1 to 8 points of damage, 2 to 16 points of damage, paralyzed. Whoa, this is good. Oh, I like this. I like this. And I get 2 of them. Well, when I sleep, I do. Is this more spells as well? Ice Knife, Strength. What's Blood Bridge again? Mage can select... okay, I can drain life. And give it to the target. Select any living creature within touch range. Drain life from himself. Okay, it's a healing thing. I can heal. Okay, so... I see. Let's take one of those just in case. Could be useful. Oh, it won't let me. No, I don't have any more. That's why. No more of those either. Okay, we're done. We're done there. Okay, more spells. Shopping to do. I think, though, I'm just looking at the time, I think it's time to end that episode there. We'll continue to explore the market and the rest of the lower ward, and then head to the upper wards and the Clark's wards and all of that in later episodes. So thank you all for watching. I do hope you're well, and until next time, take care.